to your point, right? The coaches know it, kids know it. Hey, first couple years with my head coach, I'm a young guy. I've got 2 to 3 years to go in my high school career. And this is just a really crucial, so good for them to get this much Friday night experience this young. And just, 2 years from now when these kids are juniors, seniors, this will just be old hat for them. And they'll be like, hey, I've been here for 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, and you look
I know how this goes.
You look at Lanier, they're in their second year with SAISD is a run up the middle. Oh, did the ball come out? It sure did. And Lanier, Highlands picked it up, but there are flags on the play.
My goodness, that was number 10 again, Albert Perez Torres. He's been flying around now. There's another Albert Torres in this district that we're familiar with. Not quite as young as he once was, though.
Yeah.
All right. It looks like holding on Lanier. Highlands is going to go ahead and get the ball. Nice job by Albert Perez Torres with the fumble recovery. The senior DB. That boy flying around out there.
Change of possession here.
It was holding on Lanier. Highlands declined it. They took the ball. Both teams back at the midfield. Third offensive possession for Highlands here. Number 2 is back, Bobby. The freshman Romeo Garza.
Probably needed a little bit of extra time to get ready for this one here, but hey, he's out there. Coach Linderos likes having that freshman quarterback out there. Bounce pass.
Yes.
Oh, they're going to call that
incomplete. Okay, yeah. I think they are. Oh, getting a little chippy. Oh, man.
Oh, boy, these two teams. Yeah, you talk about 64 being a big body, and we have the advantage of being right next to him right now. Well, I mean, the vantage point from where we're at is pretty good, but boy, oh, boy, 64, Uriel Salazar.
That is a lot of meat. That was actually a bounce pass, Bobby. That was good. That was excellent play-by-play by you right there.
Oh, well, basketball season is right around the corner.
That is true. That is true. I think girls basketball might have started this week, actually.
Oh, that's right.
UIL girls basketball. Speaking of big bodies, look at the Highlands Owl. That boy is thick. My gosh.
It's he's prepared for the winter season coming up.
Right. You're bulking out here. I like it. Eating good. That is amazing. We got the ROTC backing them up. It's high security out here. This is fantastic. Great job, camera. I love it, dude. High five them. High five them, Al. Come on, Al. Maybe they're taking a little picture.
All right, here we go. Back to action here.
Back to what you came here for.
Second down, and oh boy, quite a distance. Well, about
25.
We'll give it 25. I don't think I can count that high. Out of the shotgun. Here comes the Highlands Owls. Keep it on the ground.
Oh, swallowed up.
Mateo Rodriguez. Some action going down. Talking about receivers sticking with their blocks downfield.
Saw number 33 right there for Lanier, Jose Molina. So that's interesting, Bobby. That's what we call a true zone right there. You don't really see that a lot, but essentially, so true zone from the offensive line standpoint. Like you take your prescribed footwork, right? Like your drop step, your crossover, and you're not blocking the man. You're just blocking whatever shows up in your area. So if there's someone in the first level, that's your guy. If there's nobody first level, you just keep working to second level, maybe even to third level. So it's old school. Like 90s Denver Broncos style right there.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, a little throwback.
Tough team, the 90s Broncos.
Yes.
Here comes.
Pump fake.
Pass incomplete. He was looking for his receiver. I believe that was Willie Gaskin.
Yeah, looking for Willie on the sideline right there.
So it brings up a 4th down. And punting unit's going to come back out on the field. We were talking. We didn't get really a chance to talk a little bit about this, Glenn. But I know, this ain't obviously you have a great perspective. You've been in the coaching field for quite some time, and your entire life up until a few months ago when you joined the United Way family. We'll talk a little bit more about that. But great perspective here from Glenn Revel. As the punt goes by Dixon.
Oh!
Ball is loose. I think Lanier may have jumped on that one, but very risky move there by the Highlands Owls and trying to I don't know what they were trying to do there. If he was trying to pick that up and maybe make a play happen.
Yeah, that was a couple of interesting punt return techniques so far. First one we saw from Willie, and then this from Marquise. And honestly, as you've kind of noticed, right, even especially at the NFL level, now players are trying to force the return team to touch the football, which is legal. Is legal. And so that's why you have that, like, you hear that Peter call. You want everybody to just get away from the ball. So special teams coordinators, blood pressure was a little bit high just now.
Well, now Lanier has the football, and they are set back at their own 24-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Chacon, he's running backwards, but now picking up some speed and maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a yard.
Yeah, strung him out to the sideline there. Number 10, Albert Perez Torres, APT. The senior.
I like that, APT.
We're just going to go with that just because it's going to shorten it up for me a little bit. He's been hustling, brings up second and short. Vok's been testing things out here. They've been working side to side. They've been kind of running up the middle, a little bit of pass game, so they're kind of feeling out what they want to do for the rest of the game on offense here.
Second down and 9. He did end up picking up a yard there. Chacon did. They have 2 receivers who are near side. They keep it on the ground. Big run across the 30, still on his feet to the 35.
Oh, yeah, beautiful job. That was Jazavian Lloyd at the running back position. He does a great job cutting it back, fighting through, breaking a tackle. So that...
Oh, that was a fast-moving first quarter. We thank you for joining us, and we're going to take one quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports 2.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
And we welcome you back to action here to start the second quarter of play. Glen Revel, I'm Bobby Mendez, still no score here between the Highlands Owls. They are in the maroon, and the Lanier Vokes, they are in white. Big play there. We've seen a couple of big plays happening here for the Lanier Vokes back to back.
Yeah, they're starting to get the run game going a little bit, mixing it up. You saw Marquise get the ball. We saw Jazavian get the ball. That time, senior quarterback Vicente Chacon went ahead and kept it himself. So they're staying on the ground, but they're spreading it around to different guys, letting them get some touches in here. Defenses were stout in the first quarter. We'll see if they can kind of maintain that conditioning, that composure, rallying to the football here.
Chacon out of the shotgun. Low snap. He dropped it, and they're going to call the play dead there right before Lloyd can pick it up.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he hit a knee. He took a knee while he was trying to pick that ball up, and that's going to go ahead and be a loss right there. But, hey, better to secure the football and live another down than turn that thing over. So,
kind of a game on the field. It's been like that up here in the booth as well, but looks like we've gotten things straightened out up here, and Lanier's straightening it out a little bit. They're getting some gains on the ground, but here they go. Chacon rolls right, passes incomplete. He was looking for who was that there? His receiver going along.
Yeah, it looked like that was number 10, Brian Sanchez, kind of running a cross route, running a drag route. Brian pulled up a little bit on that route, and Vicente wanted him to keep running. Little sprint out there, so we're moving the pocket, kind of getting things, shortening up the field here, so the quarterback doesn't have quite so much to look at. Just lets him focus in the direction that he's running.
Well, just when we thought Lanier was getting things going here, a couple of hiccups on this drive. So big third down now for Chacon and the Lanier Vokes. Shotgun. Here comes pressure from the end. Chacon gets rid of the football down the field. Marquise Dixon caught it at the 30-yard line, goes out of bounds. What a big pickup there for the Lanier Volks when they needed it the most, Glenn.
Yeah, great job by Vicente Chacon. He's rolling right. He's got the defensive end bearing down on him, and he just hangs in there long enough to deliver that ball. So biggest offensive play of the game so far for either team. Great pass and then great catch, of course, by Marquise Dixon.
And you nailed it. Chacon was getting pressure coming from his backside, able to connect with his receiver back on the ground. Here comes Lloyd, and he hurdles a defender and gets down to the 20-yard line.
Yes, sir. Big body, number 70. Javier Rodriguez, he's out there leading the way. He's pumped up about it, blocking a DB. Great run right there. Hey, anytime you're on offense, you get a 7-yard run on first down. That's something to be excited about.
Second down and short, about 1-2 yards here, needed for a first down.
Crowd's fired up right now. A little bit of energy in the stadium.
Yep, you definitely catch the energy here. Lanier coming in with a lot of energy.
Yeah, they had the ski going.
Lloyd taking on a few hits, gets right up to the line of scrimmage, but Highlands defense stepping it up, not allowing Lloyd to make any escape.
Yeah, like Coach Tejas was saying, he's like, hey, we play music at practice. We try to create an environment. That way when our boys are out here on a Friday and the band is playing, the lights are on, things are happening, they're used to a lot of distractions, a lot of other inputs for them to have to pay attention to. So this is just another
And you see that in a lot of college practices as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Starting to trend that way.
Two receivers over to our near side. Chacon will pick it up himself, and he might get, he does get enough for the first down as he got to the 15-yard line as the Lanier Volks, they had a couple hiccups here on this drive, but it seems that they're getting things together. Yeah,
absolutely. Had to kind of get it together just a little bit, but now they're starting to click. Got that first quarter rust knocked off, putting together a good drive, longest drive of the game so far. Good mix of run and pass right here.
First down and 10. They need to get down to the 5-yard line to pick up another first down. Now they're running three receivers to the right. Now they roll opposite side as Marquise Dixon will take the direct snap. And Marquise Dixon with a fantastic display of running.
Oh, they call it a touchdown.
He got into the end zone. He squeezed in.
My gosh.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, great job by our cameraman. An even better run by him. That was amazing. He kind of looked like he got bottled up there, and he just weaved his way through the Highlands defense. Outstanding play by him. That was pretty impressive. Great job by Marquise right there.
So the Lanier Volks are on the board first. We're going to see here for this extra point. Jose Luis Rodriguez to try. High snap. The kick is up. Oh, it's good. And the Lanier Volks will take the first lead, 7-0. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports 2.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh! Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light. Oh, 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 oh.
All right, we welcome you back here at SAISD Sports Complex. Your shot that you're looking at is the Lanier Marching Band. They just finished playing some of their tunes as they got into the end zone. What a run by Marquise Dixon.
Oh, my gosh. Just an athlete doing athletic things. They had him bottled up. He cut back across the field, made about 3 people miss. And then just for a little bit of razzle-dazzle, went ahead and tiptoed right inside the pylon.
He
so
might be taking
impressive.
some tap dancing lessons. I'm not too sure, but he did a great job of squeezing in that corner near the pylon.
Yeah, he looked like a little point guard moving through a defense right there.
There's a kick. It's high. Fielded inside the 15. Here come the Highlands Owls. Nice run.
That's Albert Perez Torres, the man himself. My gosh. What a guy. What a good kick return from the up back position. I like that Albert just comes out there, just no wrist tape, no gloves, just, hey, whatever coach issued me, that's what I'm wearing. Old school, dude. Like,
Yeah.
create a player, not needed, just out there, ready to go.
What a great run back, and what a way to set up the offense for Highlands as you see the offense getting ready to come back out onto the field. And again, you can see the size there of the offensive line for the Highlands Owls.
77, big body. That is Jerry Rodriguez. He's out there. They got some size out there now. Okay. Albert Perez Torres back in at wide receiver. He wasn't busy enough earlier.
Gaskin, he
stays on
gets
his feet.
hit. But this time he has to change directions. Gaskin, oh boy, runs about 30 yards to gain 3, but boy, he would have lost a chunk of yards if it wasn't for that athletic ability.
Yeah, great job by him making something happen. Got himself about 3 yards right there. Swarmed the defense, swarmed him in the backfield. Lots of good pursuit by the defense today, but the offensive guys are out there showing their athleticism, making people miss, picking up those hard-earned yards.
Yeah, Damian Graciano back in the backfield almost brought down Gaskin for a loss, but again, a great athletic play there by Gaskin.
Yep, Romeo Garza, freshman, back in at the quarterback here for this drive. Gaskin at running back.
Gaskin will get the handle or get the ball, gets across the 50, and it takes a good chunk of Lanier Vokes to bring him down. But hey, now the Highlands Owls offensively are moving in the right direction.
Yeah, that's right. Starting run game's been going. They're pretty much solely dependent on the run game right now. I haven't seen a lot of passes from them, but they've got that big offensive line. So just let them wear and weigh on that defensive line and see how long they can hang in there and stay competitive.
Mateo Rodriguez coming into this game with 2 touchdowns, 286 yards rushing. And then Willie Gaskin has 5 touchdowns on 263 yards rushing for the season.
Yeah, solid balanced rushing attack.
Here come the Owls. Gaskin finds room, lowers his head, and he will get a first down and move the chains down for Highlands.
Yeah, you see him pull the backside guard, Bobby, and they bring the tight end with them. So it's like a little H-back counter is what they call that. Instead of the backside tackle going with the guard, they just have the tight end a little bit more athletic, a little more used to being in space. So just a way to give them a little wrinkle and show them something different. But on the offensive side, it's essentially the same blocking scheme.
So a new set of downs here, and we're talking about the Highlands Owls as they have been moving the football in response to the touchdown from Lanier. They are trailing 7-0. Gaskin finding a way to get positive yards. He gets across the 40 down to the 37.
Yep, same play one more time. Just like Herman Boone in Remember the Titans. Just like Novocaine, just give it time and let it work. That's a throwback quote for you right there. I don't know if he actually said that. He just said that in the movie. So.
Yeah.
We cannot confirm that's historically accurate.
Based on true events.
That was Denzel.
Second down now for the Highlands Owls as they are moving along here. 2nd down and 7. Romeo Garza, the quarterback here, talking to Willie Gaskin, the freshman.
Roll out. We're going to sling it. Looks like a screen. Tight end screen. Oh no.
Threw it to the defender, and it's going to be an interception. Saw the pressure coming, but that's what the screen is designed to do. Just throw it. Wasn't really set before he threw that football. But let's see if there's any flags or anything here.
Yeah, it looked like that was big number 12 for Lanier. The tight end outside linebacker Damian Graciano tipped it to his teammate and let him go ahead and snake that up. So great job by the Lanier defense. Anytime you get a tip ball like that, anytime it's a little volleyball is what they call that. When the ball's up in the air, that's got to be yours. Whether you're an offense or a defensive player, but those tip ups usually go to the defense. So great job by the D-line. Nice little play call, though. I like that Highlands is kind of willing to use the tight end, the H-back, not only for blocking, but giving him the ball as well. So some creative offense so far.
Lanier Vokes now have the football on a turnover. They've got an interception, and they will start back from their own 35-yard line. They have a close set 4 receivers to our near side here. As Chacon drops back, looks right, passes. Marquise Dixon goes one-on-one with his receiver, even with help coming along. Dixon making a big catch.
Yeah, absolutely. And to your point, Bobby, right? They set up that diamond formation at the bottom, and they had Jazavian right there getting set up for a screen, and then you just get your best athlete on the top, and he just ran a nice little poster out right there. So you've got a lot of attention being drawn to that diamond formation with a good athlete, and then you see just take another one of your best athletes and let him run a post, and you can feed it to whoever you got. So good little setup right there for those plays. Lots of options.
New set of downs in the Vokes and Owls territory. And Marquise Dixon taking a direct snap once again on the option. His hat comes off. So he's going to have to take a quick break.
My goodness, number 35, Sebastian Leyva. He's been hustling out there at the linebacker position. That was a great job of him running through.
Well, looks like we're going to need to take a quick break. We got a Highlands Owl down on the field. You are watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property, behind on payments, no time for repairs. We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
Prom 2023 is just around the corner, and you want to look your best. At Rex Formal Wear, we've got you covered. Choose from a wide range of styles and sizes and let our expert staff help you find the perfect fit. Don't wait. Come in and reserve your tuxedo today. Visit now and be the talk of the night.
Number 77, Jerry Rodriguez, will come off the field, maybe just for a play. Looks like he's doing all right on the sideline. So brings up second down and 11 here for the Lanier Vokes with two receivers who are near side. Marquise Dixon on the top. Chacon keeps it himself, and he gets to the 40-yard line. Good mix-up of plays for Lanier here. Glenn, is this time they ran it right up the middle.
Yeah, it's a little quarterback power right there. So you can tell that's the power because they pull the backside guard, and he runs up in the play side A to B gap, whatever's open, and then they just have the running back blocking the play side defensive end. So good little quarterback power, quarterback run game, and it just makes it super simple. Quarterback knows, hey, I'm getting this ball, I'm running downhill through the B gap. Nice little play call.
Third and short. Chacon calls his own number. He'll get past the first down marker, and he'll pick up another first down as they keep the chains moving.
There it is again, big number 68, Demetrius Juarez doing his thing. Nice job by Demetrius pulling up in there.
Timeout is on the field. We'll take it with them. We'll get back to your thought when we come back. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports YouTube. We welcome you back to SAISD Sports Complex. First time out was taken, Glenn, and I know you were in thought there and rudely interrupted you.
No, you're good. Yeah, just like we said, right? Nice little quarterback power. You got the running back on the play side just running downhill at that defensive end, forcing him to make a decision and clears it up for you.
Here's Chacon rolling right side, looking down the field, and the pass was caught and out of bounds real quickly. Yeah. Marquise Dixon, the receiver.
Good little pitch and catch right there, right past the sticks. They've been kind of, you've seen them kind of working that rollout game, so they still got it going. Nice job.
So move the chains once again. Lanier really getting some good ball control, sustaining long drives here as they lead 7-0.
Yeah, both offenses kind of. We saw Lanier had that one big play, but everything else has been very, very by chunks, eating it up. Ball's out. Oh, my goodness. What a hit by number 22.
That Highlands defense is flying around.
Yeah, Jason Balderas just came in there. That time, Bobby, it was that same formation we saw. Quads, that diamond to the top, and then single wide receiver down low. So drop the snap right there, but they definitely like what they saw the first time they ran that. Lanier did.
But a big stop for Highlands as they need a big one. They need a big stop. They need maybe a turnover. They need to stop the bleeding here as Lanier is sustaining these long drives and now deep in Highlands territory. Chacon out of the shotgun. He drops back, checks the field, steps up, and he'll take it himself. Gets rid of one defender. First down, sideline. Knocked out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Good decision making by Chacon.
Yeah, great job. Kept himself one missed tackle, 2 missed tackles. Yeah, hey, he made a couple guys miss. Went ahead and picked it up. Nice run by him using his athleticism. Chacon does a good job being a passer, sitting in there in the pocket, but then he can also use his legs when he needs to. So great job by him.
Brings up a first down and 10. Ball inside at the Highlands 14-yard line.
Yep, so they can get a first down and still have a little bit of time, a little bit of yardage to go.
It's all Chacon. Chacon gets down inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. Although he has stopped and brought back at the 14, he'll get that forward progress. And again, it's Highlands just struggling just a tad bit to kind of put the brakes on Chacon.
Yeah, good little quarterback lead that time. We saw the power where they pulled the guard, and then this time they left him kind of traditional blocking on the backside and quarterback lead, right? So the running back is now your lead blocker. He leads on the first thing that shows up in the hole, and then they just let Chacon use his athleticism. So they're still working that power run game, running right downhill at this Highland Owls offense.
Here comes Chacon again up the middle, and now this time to the 5-yard line.
Yep, staying there. You go. Power was back that time. Went with it the other way. And hey, as long as you're getting 3 to 5 yards a pop, just keep running that. Just keep running it. Keep running it. Keep running it. Like we talked about, kind of mentioned in the first quarter, right? Highlands defense flying around. How long could they keep up that intensity? Keep rallying to the football. Now that we're kind of getting midway through the second quarter, seeing that fatigue starting to set in a little bit. Guys starting to give a little bit more ground. Line of scrimmage getting reset.
1 minute, 20 seconds actually in this second quarter here as Chacon again on a 3rd and
short. Ball's out.
Oh, Highlands. We talked about turnovers a necessity here or something big.
I think they called him down. That would have been our man, though. That would have been our man, APT. My gosh.
So it's still Lanier football. But he did get the first down. No, yep. You're going to. The first down marker is down. So new set of downs here for Lanier. They're going to have 4 tries to get that into the end zone with under a minute to go here. The ball spotted at the 2-yard line. Goal line offense.
Big body. Number 21. Stacked him up.
Good defensive hold and stance there by the Highlands Owls.
Now, that might have been number 20, the sophomore safety, Chavez.
Well, a timeout is taken. Lanier wants to chat about it. We'll go ahead and take that break with them. You are watching high school football on RC Audio Sports YouTube, Channel 2.
The On Par Golf Academy at Mission Del Lago was designed and developed to offer not only the highest quality golf instruction in San Antonio, but so much more. With its experienced staff and its TrackMan indoor and outdoor training facility, On Par Golf has the capability to meet all your golf improvement needs. From its junior golf programming to its entertainment and hosting services, OPG has got you covered. So if you're ready to take your golf game to the next level, come see us at On Par Golf.
After this timeout taken by Lanier, 41 seconds are remaining in this second quarter. Lanier trying to get on the board and increase their lead. But Highlands is going to try and be as stingy as they can.
Yeah, they've been bowing their necks now. They really probably wanted that fumble recovery. That would have been huge for them. But been gang tackling. Big backfield is in right now. That's big number 20, Leonardo Chavez, the sophomore. So they got some big backs. They got a lot of tight ends. They're going to go ahead and just try to run it up the middle.
And into the end zone. The direct snap to Jazavian Lloyd.
Yeah, there you go. Little wildcat. Went ahead and just put him at the quarterback position. Just get the ball straight into your athlete's hands right off the bat. Great job by him pushing it, play side keeping it tight, and then bouncing it out to the outside when he saw that thing open up for him. Nice job by him.
The Vokes getting ready to try for the extra point here.
Number 88, the sophomore Aiden Sanchez is going to be the long snapper here. Getting them in there with the big bodies, mixing it up a little bit.
The kick is up, and it's good.
We got a flag.
Uh-oh.
Mystery flag.
So we're going to need to check because I don't got a number 16 on my roster for Lanier.
Yeah, we don't have a 16 for either team. Mystery call-up, week 8. Those happen, though.
We'll see if we get a call here from the official as we are looking. Coach Tellez getting an explanation before we do.
Yeah, I don't know what that signal is, Bobby. I haven't seen that one before.
With 35 seconds left in the first half.
Under a minute left in the first half, though. Going to go ahead and looks. I think it was against Highlands.
So, yep.
So Lanier's going to get to kick it off from a little bit further down the field than normal.
All right, so we'll just keep it right here. We are going to keep it right here. After that penalty, that touchdown, Glenn Long sustained a drive by the Lanier Vokes, got into the end zone. They got the Highlands Owls defense to bend and eventually break. So Highlands now trailing 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, nice job by Lanier. Long and kind of like you said, Bobby, right? Like game's been going by quick, almost halftime already. Both teams pretty much been running the ball. Clock's been running nonstop the entire game. So 2-possession game, normally not a big deal, but when you're only getting about 5 to 6 possessions a half, that's definitely something you're going to want to pay attention to going into halftime and kind of thinking about, hey, what are we going to do for the second half to maximize every time we get the ball?
And that kick is going to go deep as, again, from that penalty, they were kicking from the Highlands 45-yard line. So Highlands will get the ball, I believe, back at their 25-yard line, where they will take over and have 35 seconds to try to draw something up, Glenn.
Yeah, they went ahead and booted that one through the uprights. Haven't seen a lot of passing from Highlands. This first play, Bobby, will kind of determine what the rest of this half looks like. First play is usually when they give it a shot. If we get some yards, hey, let's hurry up. Let's try to go. If it kind of is a dud, hey, we'll go ahead and just run it. We'll kneel it, take it to halftime, and go from there.
Romeo Garza, freshman quarterback, has 4 wide receivers, and he'll keep it on the ground. Gaskin will get it to the 27. There'll be a late flag be thrown.
Yeah, just a little inside run right there. Willie Gaskin leaving his feet. Romeo doing a good job of dodging that flag at the last second. He was running right by it.
So officials are talking about this.
They are. They got a little. They got the little pink. Oh, chop block. Interesting. Oh, on the defense. Interesting. Okay. So it's going to be a first down.
So move the chains.
So below the knees there. Yeah.
It's a 15-yarder.
Yeah, it's personal. You can get a chop block on the defense there. Not super common, but it does happen.
Well, it's all about safety.
Yeah, got to keep the knees. Got to keep the knees healthy. A lot of times you'll see the kind of that, you'll get that high-low. That's more on the offense, but high-low is essentially where somebody's blocking somebody up high and then somebody else kind of comes out and chops the legs out from under them. So
29 seconds to go here in this second quarter. We encourage you to keep it right here during halftime. It's the JLM Real Estate Halftime Show where we feature both bands. High snap. Gaskin will get the handoff, and he'll get across the 45. And, oh, boy, those are some pretty big hits happening down on the field. Makes me glad I'm up here and not down there.
Yeah, these boys are hitting tonight now. They're ready to go. Physical running game, everybody's hitting.
And that's going to do it for the end of the first half here at SAISD. Glenn Revel, I'm Bobby Mendez. Cesar Mendez Isaiah Castro, Sebastian Castro here, the crew this evening. But we're going to encourage you to keep it right here. The Lanier Marching Band is getting ready to make their way over here. We're going to take a quick break, catch our breaths, and when we come back, we will be able to catch the sounds and moves of the Lanier Band.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property, behind on payments, no time for repairs? We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
We welcome you to SAISD's JLM Real Estate Halftime Show. The marching band for the Lanier Vokes are out on the field, and we're going to go ahead and let them take over.
The mighty Lanier Folk Band. Accompanying them on the field are the Blue Jackets. This week, the Blue Jackets would like to recognize 3 outstanding ladies for their hard work, school spirit, along with the team's officers. Pep Squad Member of the Week, Soraya Estrada. Dance Team Member of the Week, Miriam Salazar. Cheerleader of the Week, Chloe Galastia. The dance team is under the direction of Miss Ariel Whitley. The cheerleaders are under the direction of Mr. Joey Ramirez. Director of Pep Squad is Angelica Zapata. Our 2023-2024 Pep Squad captain is Miss Lisa Russo. Dance team officers are Social Care, Miss Absidy Aguillon. Co-captain, Miss Chula Garza. And captain, Miss Haley Lara. Cheer social officer, D'Angel Valero. Cheer co-captain, Abigail Pena. And cheer captain, Starfire Cano. The Blue Jackets will now perform to Industry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, performing before their appearance at area, ladies and gentlemen, the first division rated band, the mighty Lanier Folk Band. They have qualified to compete at the UIL Area Marching Contest to be held on October 28th. Now, sit back and enjoy as the Folk Band performs their UIL marching show entitled The Planet. Movement 1 is Mars. Movement 2 is Jupiter. Movement 3 is Earth. The band member of the week is Roxanne Cifuentes. The section of the week are the Folk Band Senior Class. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Joshua Bennett and Mancha Mancha. Drum majors, the field is yours.
You're watching the Lanier Vogue High School Marching Band. We are at halftime. It's the JLM Real Estate Investments halftime show.
The Vogue Band is under the direction of head band director and Lanier alum, Jesse Orta. Assistant directors are Anthony Flores and Federico Cardenas. Color guard director is Kayla Garcia and Maya Verstadillo. Percussion instructor is Vincent Orta.
Again, we are at halftime here as the Lanier Marching Band is coming off the field. We will be seeing the Highland Owls Marching Band coming up in just a few seconds. We're going to take another quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property, behind on payments, no time for repairs. We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Signed. Oh! Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And now the Highlands Owls Marching Band coming out on the field. Again, it is the JLM Real Estate Investments halftime show. Want to say a special shout out to John Anthony Villanueva. He is the PA announcer here at SAISD Sports Complex. And he also wants to wish his mother a very special and a very happy birthday. So from your son, John Anthony Villanueva, happy birthday.
Our 2023 lady is Genesis Rodriguez, escorted by our Lord Benjamin Sagoya. For Genesis, we believe school spirit means
looks like it's homecoming here for the Highlands Owls. And you can tell by the crowd that it is Highlands. So we'll keep it right here for the Highlands Owls homecoming 2023.
And run for our Lord. give it up for Benjamin and Genesis. Our 2023 Duchess is Aubrey Lopez. Aubrey believes school spirit means supporting your school on and off campus and really showing your owl pride. Aubrey is being escorted by her father, Johnny Perez. Let's give it up for our Duchess, Aubrey Lopez. Our 2023 Duke is Thomas Gomez. Thomas is a proud member of the deaf community. He attends Highlands High School as part of the Regional Day School Program for the deaf from Floresville. In his free time, Thomas enjoys playing with his dog and gaming. Thomas has perfect attendance and is respectful and has a great sense of humor. His favorite food is Mexican and loves tacos. His favorite subject in school is math because he's a math whiz. Thomas is being escorted by his best friend, Yaneli Casas. Our 2023 princess is Renaya Clark, and our 2023 prince is Poet Salas. Renaya believes that school spirit is about getting involved in school and wanting to make change for your school environment, so kids enjoy coming to our school. Renaya is a proud member of the Black Student Union, tennis team, and basketball team. Poet believes in showing school spirit by getting involved. Poet is part of the P-Tech program and a member of the Student Council. Let's give it up for Renaya and Poet. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for, presenting our king and queen for Highlands High School. Our 2023 homecoming team is Isaiah Robledo. Isaiah is part of the Highlands soccer team and plans to go to school for mechanical engineering. This is his first time running for homecoming court and enjoyed the first time leading up to his evening. He is being escorted by his mother, Veronica Ramirez. And our 2023 homecoming queen, Alyssa Guerrero. Alyssa is part of the Highlands tennis team and takes several AP classes. Alyssa plans on attending college and becoming an ultrasound technician. She is being escorted by her mother, Lisa Hardy. Let's give it up for our homecoming king and queen, Isaiah and Alyssa. Congratulations again to all of our winners, and we hope to see all of you at the Student Body at our homecoming dance tomorrow night. Let's go Mighty Owls. We are selling tickets at the door.
They are coming off the field. That is the Highlands Owls Marching Band as they were participating in Homecoming 2023. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll try and get some first half analysis and then get ready for the second half of play. Again, you're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports. We'll be right back.
Buenos dias, familia. As we prepare to welcome our students back to school on Tuesday, I wanted to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude for each and every one of you. Firstly, I want to acknowledge the tremendous effort that you have all put forth to ensure that our schools are ready to receive our precious students once again. From administrators to teachers, custodian to counselor, bus driver to nurses and central office staff, and everyone in between, your dedication and hard work have not gone unnoticed. You truly go above and beyond to create a safe and nurturing environment for our children. You have played an invaluable role in preparing our schools for this momentous day, and for that, we are incredibly grateful. As our students step foot into their classrooms once again, they will be met with a nurturing and supporting environment thanks to your hard work. You have created a space where they will learn, grow, and thrive, surrounded by educators who genuinely care about their success. So on behalf of the entire San Antonio community, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you. Your dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to our children's education have made a lasting impact. Your efforts not only shape minds, but also touch hearts. As we step into this new academic year, let us remember that we're not just a school district, but a familia. We are united by a common goal to provide an exceptional education and create a nurturing environment for all our students. Together, we can inspire them to dream big, to unleash their potential and achieve greatness. So let's embrace the power of familia and approach the upcoming year with open hearts and open minds. Let's continue to support one another, uplift one another, and create a place where every student feels valued, heard, and encouraged to reach their full potential. Thank you once again for everything you have done and will continue to do. Your hard work and dedication are truly the cornerstone of our success as a district. I am immensely proud to be part of such an incredible familia. Wishing you all a fantastic school year filled with joy, growth, and endless possibility. Let's make this year one to remember.
Do you own property that begs for a solution? Tacho Tovar and GBH Real Estate Solutions is here for that. Any condition, any situation, any location. Cash payment. The experts at GBH Real Estate Solutions can handle foundation repair, total interior rough-ins, or any other property need. From start to finish, GBH Real Estate Solutions will be there to make sure the job is done right. Whether the solution is a ground-up project, total renovation, or modernization, Tacho will see it through. Call GBH Real Estate Solutions today, or visit their Facebook page to see many more examples of their fine work. Tacho is waiting to hear from you. Oh, and did we mention? Tacho buys houses.
We welcome you back to the JLM Real Estate Investment halftime show as we're winding down. We've got some halftime numbers here for you, Glenn. If you don't mind, let's start off with Highlands.
Yes, Highland Owls. They've got 4 first downs in the first half. Number 3, Mateo Rodriguez with 5 rushing yards. Willie Gaskin, 5 carries for 21. And then Jeremiah McLean, the top receiver, with 44 yards himself for the Highland Owls here in the first half. Lanier Vokes. It's been all Lanier on the scoreboard so far. Number 7, Marquise Dixon has 102 yards receiving. He had a 19-yard touchdown run. Vicente Chacon been doing his thing. He's 5 of 7 for 102 yards. And then, of course, number 5, Jazavian Lloyd, a 2-yard touchdown run with 10 first downs in the first half, Bobby. So that's how we're breaking it down, statistically speaking. And then, of course, on the defensive side of the ball, number 22 for Lanier, Damian Juarez had that nice interception. And then 2 turnovers for the Highlands Owls. Willie Gaskin had an interception in the first half. And then Albert Perez Torres, APT, had a fumble recovery as well. So a couple turnovers, couple touchdowns, and we shake out about 14-0.
Yeah, the Highlands Owls, as you see, they're getting ready to come out of their tunnel here, and they are trailing by 2 touchdowns, 14-0. First, the Lanier Volks coming out, and now, but Glenn, before we get into the second half, I once again want to mention John Anthony Villanueva here at the SAISD Sports Complex, the PA announcer, always bringing lots of energy. He wants to wish his mother a very happy birthday, so happy birthday to you. And we are wrapped up with the JLM Real Estate Investment Halftime Show, and there come the Highlands Owls as they come across your screen here. You look at the stats, look at the numbers. Highlands, you know, they were putting up some good defensive efforts, but the Lanier Volks just a little bit too much on top of the Highlands Owls, and leading 14-0 right now.
Yeah, and those 2 turnovers I mentioned from Highland, that interception, that fumble recovery, those were both in the first quarter. Held Lanier scoreless in the first quarter, and then no turnovers from Highlands in the second quarter. That's when Lanier was able to get those 2 touchdowns on the board. Highlands thought they had a fumble recovery on Lanier's first touchdown drive, but it ended up getting overturned. The runner was down when he fumbled. So Highlands defense has to come out strong here. Hopefully they're a little bit rested, a little bit recovered from halftime. Want to see them keep running the ball. That seems to be their main offensive weapon, is obviously number 4, Willie Gaskin, doing it all for him out there.
Well, the good news is that the Highland Owls will get the football to start the second half. They have the opportunity to really kind of set the tone here going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and establish that run. Lanier defense been playing good, obviously, keeping the opponent off the scoreboard. Lanier, a little bit more balanced offensive attack, a little bit of passing, a little bit of running, so we'll see what it looks like.
Here we go. We are off and started. Gaskin will pick it up, and he gets across the 25, and he'll get his team up to the 30-yard line, where the Highlands Owls will take possession. We'll call it the 29-yard line.
Yep, Willie snuck in there, grabbed that return, got him going. First half went by pretty quick. Clock was pretty much running the entire time. Lots of rushing, keeping the ball on the ground. So we'll see here. The quarterback for Highlands is going to be the freshman Romeo Garza, number 2, coming back out there.
Romeo Garza leading the way here for the Highlands Owls, and they are looking to get something going on here, maybe change the little tempo and see what they do on their first play. Snap. Pass is caught. Great catch there by APT, Albert Perez Torres.
Yeah, great job. That's probably the most confident throw I've seen from Romeo thus far. Just kind of, hey, get the ball, get your feet set, get it out of your hands. So great job by him. Great job by Albert. That's a kick return. That's a fumble recovery, a tackle, and a catch for our man APT out here.
All right, APT, as he is now named by Glenn. If he wasn't already.
That's right.
Here comes Garza out of the shotgun. He drops back. Again, another pass, and goes right back to Albert Perez Torres, and the pass is complete. Another couple of yards, so they're moving in the right direction there.
Yep, same play. Hey, give it to him again. APT, I don't know if you know this, Bobby, but ATP, adenosine triphosphate, is the chemical that makes your muscles contract. So we got ATP, we got APT. He's a little bit of energy for this Highlands Owls offense, so shout out to his chemistry teacher. Hopefully he taught him that.
All right.
It's a little bit of strength and conditioning knowledge for you right there.
There you go. You're going to get educated here on RC Audio Sports 2. Here comes Garza out of the shotgun. This time they go to the ground. Nice spin by Mateo Rodriguez, but Lanier defense, just a little bit too much speed on that defense, making the stop.
Yeah, that was big number 33 right there, Jose Molina, and then number 85, Noah Saros, got in there as well from the defensive end position, so they kind of snaked him up, tackled him in the backfield, bringing up that 4th and long here for the Owls.
And you see the coaching staff thrilled that they were able to make a big stop on 3rd down, and now creating a 4th down, so the Highland Owls will have to get ready to punt the ball away.
That's our man punting right there, too. He can do it all.
Marquise Dixon will return the punt. Gets across the 45, the 50. He's gaining speed along the sideline. And he'll get knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I think we might get a little bit of either going to get a face mask here. Yeah, I think we're going to get a little bit of a face mask because they tried to tackle Marquise out of bounds. But great job by him returning that punt, getting the ball all the way back to where they kicked it. So nice job right there.
Yeah, you can just see that Marquise Dixon, of course, Coach Southey is glad that he's on his team. Just a great athlete, able to make some moves and really pick up speed.
Yeah, Jazavian Lloyd, sophomore. Marquise, a junior. So they got some athletes set up for the future here. Vicente's a senior this year, but you've seen a lot of young guys playing for both these teams. So things boding well in the future.
And we're about to get the call here in just a second. And it is what you called, Glenn. It is a face mask called against the defense, and then there's an offsetting penalty against the offense.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay.
But what, he's pointing the ball going that way. Was that maybe a mistake? He signaled first down the other direction, but
looks like they're going to figure that out. Coach Tejas is like, hey, everybody chill. Maybe a re-kick. Fourth down still.
Oh, fourth down. Replay fourth down.
There you go.
Okay, so that's why he signaled the direction. So another opportunity here for the Highlands Owls to kick the football. And, of course, Marquise Dixon back to receive. Let's see. He got close to running this one back. Let's see if they even kick to him.
Yep, round two.
Fourth down. Re-kick.
There's the kick. Here comes Marquise Dixon. Little juke move. Gets across the 50. Now a stiff arm. Still on his feet. Changes directions. And he is brought down, so he'll be brought down at the Highland 49-yard line.
Yeah, a little cutback there, number 30. Jacob Martinez been playing some quarterback. Now he's playing some special teams. Good tackle by Jacob right there, shoring him up. Lanier going to get the ball on Highland side of the field. So good field position for Lanier to start the second half right here.
Yeah, short field, only 48 yards to go. But if they score here, Glenn, they can be in complete control of this ball game.
Yeah, definitely. You got to think they'll be feeling pretty comfortable. Been running their offense smooth in underneath the center right here, Bobby. Don't see this often.
No, you don't. Let's see what they do on this play here. Toss, right side, Chacon to Lloyd. Lloyd finds a burst along the sideline, and he'll go out of bounds, and he'll get the first down. So the Lanier Vokes continue to move the football against the Highland Owls defense.
I like that old school under the center, running the toss to the strong side, overloaded. I like that little throwback right there. That's a nice little old school football play. Little versatility from the quarterback under the center.
They're going to give him a 10-yard pickup, or he's going to get a 10-yard pickup, I should say. This time, out of the shotgun. Handoff. Xavier Lloyd, again, he'll take an owl for a ride all the way down to the 30-yard line. He'll pick up 8 yards on that carry.
Yeah, that was that little H-back counter we've been talking about. Pull the backside guard. Tight end H-back on the backside, taking the place of the offensive tackle. Nice little run. I think that was number 35 again, Sebastian. Been playing hard on offense and defense for the Highland Owls. So getting in there, getting his tackles going in the second half here. Big number 77 back in for Highlands. Jerry Rodriguez came out in the first half, so good to see him back out on the field right there.
Brings up second down, and we'll say about 3.
Under the center.
Marquise Dixon gets the handoff, or the toss, I should say, and he'll get close to the first down, depending on where they spot this one here.
Yeah, nice job. A little reminiscent of Air Force right here, Bobby. Kind of got the same uniform colors on.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Under the center, quads to the right, running the toss to the strong side, just overloading it, trying to get a body on a body, get a hat on a hat, and then let number 5, Jazavian Lloyd, just kind of weave his way through that traffic.
2-yard pickup there for the Lanier Vokes as they have a 3rd and 1 scenario here. Low snap as Jazavian Lloyd will get the handoff, and he gets just enough to get the first down as he gets to the 26-yard line. Needed 1 yard. He got 2, Glenn.
Yeah, 3rd and short, just running it up the gut right there. Number 22 from Highlands, that is Jason Balderas, the junior linebacker, sneaking in there, getting a little tackle. But nice job by them. Just an aggressive, old-school downhill running game for Lanier right now. Just taking their time, letting the play clock get down to in the teens, snapping it when they're ready. No need to be in a hurry.
Again, under center, they fake the toss. Here comes pressure. Chacon has to roll left side, and he's going to roll out of bounds after he crosses the 20-yard line. But, boy, he really had to change directions really fast.
Oh, yeah, Willie Gaskin was sizing him up right there, boy. He was ready to lay the wood to him. Willie's playing a little DB along with running back and wide receiver. But, yeah, like we talked about, right? Chacon, good pocket presence, looking to throw, but can use his legs athletically, whether it's a designed run or when he kind of gets out of the pocket and creates right there. So, good job. Picked up about 8 yards, so nice run by him. He probably ran so football field's 53 1/3 yards long.
Yeah, he did. He
ran a lot of them.
I'm going to give him 9 yards on that carry, about a yard and a half short of the first down. But Chacon thinks he can do it, and he does. He gets down to the 15, so he'll pick up 4 yards.
Yeah, and we talked to Coach about the conditioning of the guys, and he's like, hey, we run Monday, Tuesday. We've been doing it since 2 days. We're just going to keep doing it.
No matter what the weather is.
Yeah, and you're just kind of seeing it, right? Like, hey, we're just going to stay consistent. We're running the ball. Guys are in shape. Guys are good. Week 8, not too much fatigue. So whatever they got going on over there has been working out for them. So way to stick to the plan.
6:45 to go in this third quarter. 8th play of the drive here for Lanier. As they come out in their shotgun formation, Xavion Lloyd will get the handoff, and he gets stuck. He met up with one of the Highlands Owls' big bodies, and he gets brought down.
Yeah, great play right there. That was middle linebacker number 35. Sebastian Leyva, we've been calling his name all night. He's got probably about 8 tackles on defense, but that was a great job by him sitting in there. Looked like Brian Urlacher.
Yeah.
Just eating up anything that ran through the A-gap. So nice job by him.
I was thinking Brian Bosworth, but okay.
All right, I like that. A little
The
throwback.
Bos.
I like that. I like that. Pink gloves on. Got a little swag to him.
Ball spotted at the 12, excuse me. And here comes the handoff, and he goes down inside the 5.
Yeah, working that counter. True counter that time. GT counter. Guard and tackle. Big number 70 getting downfield, blocking on him. Willie Gaskin with the touchdown-saving tackle for the Highlands Owls. So the clock is running. They're just taking their time, operating their offense.
5:44 to go here, as the Owls needing some help from their defense to try to make a stop here. 7-yard pickup on that run, and the ball spotted now at the 5-yard line. Lanier out of the shotgun. Chacon has a blocker, and he goes right behind him. Gets down to the 1-yard line. He'll pick up 4.
Yep, just plugging away right here. That was that guard. That was that power we've been seeing. Pulling the backside guard. Running backs leading on the play side. First man on the line of scrimmage. Looks like the ball's on the 1 right here, maybe 1.5. See if we get a little heavy formation.
Coming up on the 11th play of this drive. It started at 9:17 on the clock. Now under 5 minutes to go. Right side, big stop by the Highlands Owls. Number 3 there for the Owls. That's Mateo Rodriguez.
Yeah, that was amazing. Mateo shot in there. They lined up old school in the I formation. Quarterback under center, fullback, running back. Great job by number 3, Mateo Rodriguez, the senior DB, running in there and tackling him for a loss. Nice play by them. A little bit of versatility from this Lanier offense. Haven't seen the I formation before, haven't seen the under center till this drive. Running the toss, running the dive. I like that.
Great layers. Great to go and get deep into that playbook here. 3rd down and goal now from the 5-yard line. Chacon will have a personal blocker. Oh boy, Highlands making a stand there. Willie Gaskin leading the way.
Yeah, tried to run the counter again, got outside, and just, my gosh, Willie Gaskin blowing up everybody. He blew up the running back, the tackle, the ball carrier. That was impressive. My goodness, we got bodies flying everywhere.
Helmets flying.
Looks like Marquise is good. He lost his bonnet, baby, but he's back. Willie Gaskin just put his body on the line. That was a good quote from the program if you're not familiar with that. My goodness. Field goal try. Haven't seen the kickers yet today.
Yeah, here we go. This will be the first field goal attempt.
Looks like that's number 16. We couldn't find him earlier. Here we go.
There it is with a little bit extra on it. The field goal is good. That would have been a 18-yard field goal.
Knocked it through, baby. Good job, 16.
Well, that's going to increase the score by 3. The score 17-0. Lanier on top. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports 2.
When you belong to a place as much as it belongs to you, you call it home. A place to gather, entertain, and make memories near shops, restaurants, and green spaces. A place to raise a family and grow. Life is good here and getting better. And at Brooks, we are just getting started. Live Brooks.
We're back. Lanier celebrating the band as a field goal, 18-yard field goal by the Lanier Vokes, increased their lead 17-0. But how about that defensive stance, if you will, Glenn, holding the Lanier Vokes to only 3 and not allowing them to get into the end zone?
Yeah, great job by Willie Gaskin. He's been doing it on offense. He's sticking his helmet in there on defense. Blew up the lead backers and the lead blockers, excuse me, and the ball carriers. So great job by Willie. And now he's back to return the kick. Just another day at the office. We got a couple minutes left in the third quarter, I think.
Yeah, about 3 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Still not really out of hand. I mean, Highlands can make a couple of stops, and they're showing that they can. Lanier puts it on the ground. The ball is up in the air, and it does go out of bounds.
Yeah, a little squib kick right there. Little squib kick. Good job by number 8 right there. That was Daniel Guerrero kind of blocking out, letting that ball go out of bounds. That was a live ball, so Lanier could have recovered that, but he did a good job boxing out, keeping everybody away from that thing. So nice work by him. Interesting little squib kick strategy right there. Going to get the ball on the 35, maybe on the 40.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
The
37?
36 and a half. I like it.
Okay.
Romeo,
38?
back in the quarterback. Yes, sir.
We'll call it 38. Highlands needs some pressure, or the offense is under some pressure to put some points on the board. Pass, caught. Oh, boy.
Yeah, swallowed up.
Immediately. Oh, my.
That was number 12.
Damian Graciano.
He's been playing tight end. He's been playing linebacker. That was a good hit by him. Ate him up right there. A little out route. Ran downhill on it. Put his helmet on him. Put him in the ground. Nice tackle. Way to hang on to the ball, though.
Yeah,
Mateo.
definitely. A 2-yard loss on that play now by the Highlands Owls.
Passing game starting to appear a little bit more for Highlands, giving the quarterback things he can handle, right? Let's keep it short. Let's keep it intermediate. Maybe he's comfortable in the flats. He's comfortable to the sidelines. Generally safe throws. Not too much traffic over there. So it's good.
Rolling.
Free rusher. Oh, my goodness. What a hit.
Nice defensive stop. I mean, Lanier's defense is playing pretty pumped up still. Noah Settles batting that ball down.
Yeah, that was a great quarterback pressure by number 12. Back at it again. Romeo, the young freshman, did a good job sitting in there, too, and delivering that ball, even though that backside pressure was happening. So nice work from him.
Now a third down coming up here for Highlands, and Highlands had been struggling to get moving offensively, and defense flying around for Lanier.
Yep, trying to save themselves a little bit of time on the clock. Going trips here.
Trips to the top of the screen. Gaskin to the bottom of the screen. Gaskin bumped. Connection with Gaskin, and he's putting on the moves. He says, just get me the ball and I'll do something. And Gaskin, or somebody's helmet flies off. We've been seeing helmets fly off all game long. And it is Dixon's helmet that came off this time.
You got to strap that thing up, baby. We're hitting out here now.
Yep.
Hey, great job right there by Gaskin, though. Good, right? Hey, kind of same thing Lanier did earlier. They put a bunch of guys to one side and isolated. They isolated Marquise to the other side. Same thing, right? So Highlands goes trips to the top, puts Gaskin on the bottom, runs a little post right at the sticks, and just lets him take it the rest of the way.
About a 36-yard gain here for Highlands. Their best play of the night offensively. They're set. Garza out of the shotgun. He's dropping back in the pocket. This time lets it loose. Looking for his receiver. The pass is caught into the end zone.
I think that was our man. I think that was number 10.
No, it's number 10?
I think it was number 10. I think it was our boy APT.
Albert Perez Torres.
I'm almost sure it is because Willie's at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
We're zooming in on him. He's relaxing down there.
He's enjoying the moment.
He's up though. He's up. Yes, sir. Yes, it was our guy. It was Albert Perez Torres. Oh my gosh.
Big pickup there. 28-yard touchdown pass by Romero Garza to Albert Perez Torres. The extra point is good, and the Highlands Owls are on the board.
What a great drive right there.
Great drive. 1:41 to go in this third quarter. We got ourselves a ball game here. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports 2. And we welcome you back after a great drive by the Highlands Owls. It didn't take them many plays to do it, Glenn. 5 plays, and they traveled 62 yards to the house on a big play to your guy, number 10, Albert Perez Torres, APT.
My gosh, I mean, hey, maybe Highlands should have just come out slinging it. You know what I'm saying? That was a beautiful little fade route. Good toss by the freshman, his eighth touchdown pass of the season. No interceptions for Romeo today, so he's doing a good job taking care of the
extra
ball.
Point.
Oh, yeah, got a little kick, big body kicking, big number 64 out there. So we'll see maybe a little trickeration here on this, see if they do a little squib kick, maybe a little surprise onside. Let's see what we got.
And here's the Highland Owls getting ready to kick it off. High, short kick fielded at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Vokes. That is Dylan Yamas.
Another sophomore out there, quarterback, DB, getting some return yards in.
Now, Glenn, just important now for the Highlands Owls defensively to make either a stop or some kind of turnover with 1 minute 34 seconds to go. We're still in the third quarter, so plenty of time remaining here. It's just a matter of can Highlands make a stop?
Yeah, need the stop, need the turnover, get the ball back to the offense, give them another opportunity. Highlands probably feeling some momentum right now. See if maybe the DC blitzes them, heats them up a little bit. This 3-4 defense could be coming from anywhere.
Chacon has Dixon in motion. Oh, big stop there by the defense as they get into the backfield.
Yeah, there it was. Our man, number 35, again, running through there. Sebastian Leiva been doing a great job. Little run blitz right there. So good job by Sebastian, seeing that triggering through the A-gap. Brings up 2nd and long. Nice work by him.
Big stop there by Sebastian Leiva. Bringing up a 2nd down and long with 1 minute and 4 to go in the third quarter. Ball now spotted at the 42. Chacon loses it but picks it up. He gets stuffed at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, everybody tackling. A little bit flagged down. We'll see what it ends up looking like. Looks like it was number 3 and number 35 in there. So good job gang tackling. Lots of that spark is back, I think, in this Highlands defense.
There was a flag.
Might have waved it off.
I don't know. Didn't get the
holding. Offense. Ooh, that's big. Declined it. Okay.
So it's going to be a loss of down. So 3rd down and 11. So Coach Landero is feeling pretty comfortable taking the loss of down and not giving them a 2nd down and much longer. So this is a big 3rd down here for this Highlands Owls defense with 45 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, you got to think Lanier's going to go to the pass here. It's that formation we've been talking about all night. Lots of bodies up top, isolated down low.
Chacon on the play action, rolls right, has pressure, gets rid of it. Ball batted away by Willie Gaskin.
Yeah, I thought Willie might have had another interception right there. Play action goes away from it. Good job by the Highlands. D-line didn't let Chacon get his feet set and kind of led to that errant throw. So just like we talked about, Bobby, a 3 and out. Not a lot of time came off the clock. Exactly what Highlands wanted to do on defense.
Stop. The clock is stopped with 30 seconds.
Good series right there.
Full disclosure, Cesar Mendez, a Highland Owls graduate, class of 22.
What a legend, dude. Oh, high snap. Got it down. Oh, my goodness. Get away. Super short punt. Great punt for Highlands right there.
So Highlands has an opportunity here. I mean, is it important to score with 21 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter? Not necessarily, but it is important to be efficient and to pick up where you left off.
Yeah, if you're Highlands, just drive we just had, 6 plays, 50 yards, didn't take a lot of time off the clock. Just want to rinse and repeat.
So now the change of possession here. Highlands, after a great drive, as you mentioned just a moment ago, on a big pass to Albert Perez Torres. 28-yard pass from the freshman to the senior wide receiver. Garza out of the shotgun. They bring the house. Garza gets rid of it, and he goes down, but the pass is incomplete.
Yeah, he had to get rid of that one a little bit early. Pressure coming in unblocked.
Took him a little bit to get up, so he's going to have to come out for one play, as the officials did call a timeout.
Yeah, Romeo just needs a little bit of time, get an offseason under his belt, get a little more weight on him. Hard to go. Thinking like this time last year, he was playing middle school football.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing that he's out here right now. So we'll see who they bring in to play quarterback as he comes out for one play.
Jason Balderas will come in.
Junior. A little wild, maybe a little wildcat here. Oh, okay. Maybe might have Willie. Might have Willie play quarterback.
He might be on the depth chart as the
number 2 guy.
Yep. So I think Balderas came in for Gaskin. So Gaskin could come in at quarterback. So that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter into the 4th. And we always talk about this, right? We get into the 4th quarter. John Anthony Villanueva, he has invented the 4th quarter stretch. So they're going to be stretching here in the stands. We'll come back for the 4th quarter. You're watching high school football on RC Audio Sports.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property, behind on payments, no time for repairs? We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
The 4th quarter stretch here at SAISD. Willie Gaskin in at quarterback, trying to make something happen as he came in for Romeo Garza, who had to come up for a play. And Gaskin was surrounded by Lanier Vokes.
Little run, little quarterback run right there. Keep it in your athlete's hands. 3rd and long.
Romeo Garza making his way back into the game. Big 3rd down. I feel like I say that a lot, right? Big 3rd down. But, you know, third downs are important, and more important now for the Highlands Owls as the clock starts here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, close game right here.
Highland fans asking for a touchdown.
A little bit of a false start.
Looks like the center took a little bit too long to get the snap, and that's just going to make it that much more difficult for the Owls as they are going to be pushed back 5 yards to their own 36-yard line.
Third and 15. I think we're going to see that formation where we got a lot of guys up top. Yep, Gaskin isolated down low.
Trips to the top, and there you see Gaskin at the very corner, bottom of your screen. Garza looking left. He threw it right to the Lanier defender, and Dylan Llamas.
Yeah, a little bit of an overthrow right there. Just like we saw the last time they converted on that third and long. They wanted that slant route, and then Romeo just put it a little bit higher than Willie could reach to. So number 4, Dylan Llamas, great job by him being opportunistic, making that interception. Second turnover for Lanier tonight. Both of them been intersections. Damian got the first one. Dylan got the second one. We'll see how this Lanier, I imagine they're going to take their time and run the ball here.
Well, 10-point lead. If they can get another score on the board, yeah, I feel like they can secure this.
There's the big body, number 35. Oh, my goodness. No, Chacon screwed out of there.
Busted out, and just like that, 45 yards, looking down on our screen, then looking right up, and Chacon goes into the end zone.
My gosh, beautiful zone read right there. They've been working on that mesh point. He just pulled it, took off. He ran a ways there. Yeah, the ball's on the 45. He's in the end zone.
Play action.
45-yard scamper.
Yep.
My
Fakes
goodness.
the handoff, takes it himself on the option, I should say.
Yeah, very nice by him right there.
So now the Lanier, we're just talking about how they could kind of put this game away if they got another touchdown on the board, and voila.
There it was. Vicente had 102 yards passing in the first half. He's sitting close to 100 yards rushing now with a touchdown. So he's having a good little outing for himself this evening.
Jordan Perez gets the extra point. The Lanier Volks 24, Highlands Owls 7. We are going to take a quick break. You're watching high school football. It's on the RC Audio Sports 2 channel.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby! It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
And it was a quick score for Lanier as after the interception, Vicente Chacon goes 45 yards into the end zone, gives the Lanier Volks a 7-point cushion, and almost looks like they're spoiling Highlands' homecoming night.
Yeah, big run by him right there. Obviously not optimal if you're Highlands to give up the touchdown on the long run, but you get the ball back with ample time on the clock. So Lanier wasn't able to put together a long, slow drive right there. So that's silver linings, I guess, if you're the Owls here. We'll see what this kickoff looks like. Willie back deep. APT back deep. Squib kick.
And Highlands will actually field this one.
Mateo Rodriguez.
And Rodriguez gets across the 35 to about the 37. Well, and we will see what the Owls have planned now after that last trip for the Highland Owls offensively resulted in an interception.
Good little return by him right there. Way to be alert, get the ball, get what you can out of it. I'd imagine we're going to see some more of that passing attack. Kind of work the flats, work the outside of the field.
So they spread it out. 3 receivers to our near side. Tight coverage on Gaskin. Ball batted down by number 22, Damian Juarez.
Yeah, Damian been doing a good job from his linebacker position defending the passes. He's got 1 interception already. He had that tip pass right there. They're in that kind of 3-3-5 right now. So you saw that little, they went with that trips formation. Usually Gaskin's by himself. This time APT was by himself at the top and just kind of threw that one down the seam. So good mix up right there. Lanier showing a little bit different defense. They had 4 down linemen. Now they got 3, so they brought out one more DB to kind of give them a little more speed on the field, kind of defend the pass as they're expecting that to come here in the 4th quarter, down by a couple scores.
Mateo Rodriguez now near our near side. Highlands will keep it. It is Gaskin at quarterback. He takes a direct snap. He got across the 40 down to the 41 before he was knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, a little zone read right there by him. Nice job. Good little stiff arm at the end of the play.
Don't forget Lanier.
3rd and manageable. 3rd and 6 maybe.
Candy, chocolate bar.
Looks like, yeah, he's gonna stay in at quarterback. Looks like. Just give you a little more option, right? Like we can still throw the ball, get our athlete back there. They have to respect the run a little bit.
Gaskin now at quarterback. He'll run the option. He'll give it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets up to the 45-yard line, just shy of the 1st down. But again, Glenn, at this point, I'm going to say they're probably going to want to go for it.
Yeah, I think it's 4th down territory, 4th and 3. They've been picking up 3 to 4 yards a chunk here. Run the little speed option right there. Ran the zone read. Trying to utilize the athleticism.
9:44 to go here in this 4th quarter. Highlands looking to turn up the intensity here. Gaskin will take the call. Goes himself. Gets rid of a defender. Gets across the 50. Spins and goes out of bounds and hurdles the bench.
Hey, just a little bit extra right there. Nice run by him. I was a little bit worried. He was working laterally. I wanted him to get up the field to get that 1st down, and then just a little something extra, hurdling the bench, showing off the athleticism. You know, the key to being a good athlete is being a better athlete than an inanimate object, and he got that.
Oh, yeah, he didn't let an inanimate object bring him down.
It sounds simple, but it's tougher than you think now.
New set of downs here for Highlands as they break their huddle here.
We got the homecoming king on the sidelines for Highlands right now, maybe giving them a little good energy.
Gaskin with a push pass to Rodriguez. And, man, Lanier's defense, Glenn, they've just kind of been everywhere all night long and done a great job containing Highlands.
Yeah, that was a great job. That might have been even Jazavian Lloyd, number 5, coming in from the DB position, shutting it down. Nice work by him. Little old school toss from the shotgun right there. 2nd and long. Still staying with that just consistent offensive pace. No rush, no hurry. Play clock's under 10.
Gaskin able to look, fires it. Whoa, deep down the sideline. Good defense. Well, how about that toss there by Willie Gaskin?
Yeah, that was a good little throw right there. He was feeling confident. Bottom of the screen. Oh, thank you. Bottom of the screen, we had number 12 open for Highlands. That was Jeremiah McCain. He was open down there at the bottom of the screen. But, yeah, hey, great toss by Willie. Reminding us of Boobie Miles. And he can pass.
8:32 left on the clock here in this 4th quarter. I want to thank Isaiah Castro, Sebastian Castro, providing all the wonderful shots this evening. Gaskin.
Flag. Free play, maybe.
So Gaskin sets up, flings it deep, and the ball is intercepted.
Don't think it's going to matter, though.
Is that Marquise Dixon?
That
sure
was
is.
Marquise.
Sure is.
Good smart play, though. Free play, throw it up deep. It's not, if you catch it, great. Interception doesn't count.
And it does go against the defense. But as we were saying, a great thanks to our camera guys. Also, a great thank you to Cesar Mendez, who's handling our technical director spot this evening. And, you know, just like on the field or anywhere else, problems arise. We try to do our best to not let you guys know about it. So,
overcoming adversity in and out of the booth.
But Cesar's done a fantastic job of keeping us on the air.
So I could not do it.
Me neither. That's why I'm right here.
It's beyond my skill set.
3rd and 11 now here for the Highlands Owls as the clock continues to tick here. 8:11 to go. So you can see the ball spotted at the Lanier Vogue 46-yard line. Willie Gaskin with 3 receivers to his right side and 1 receiver down low. Here comes pressure. Gaskin's going to run it. Oh, he's going to get caught from behind. And boy, Lanier Vogue's defense, they stick together.
My gosh, I swarmed him up right there. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. My goodness, that was impressive pursuit by them right there. Led by number 33, Jose Molina, the sophomore. Yeah, man, Bobby, I feel like both these teams have so many young guys playing this season. Within the next 2 to 3 years, these teams are going to be pretty experienced. These guys are all pretty athletic.
Yeah, and it's going to be exciting to watch these 2 teams for the years to come.
Yeah, a couple of years from now, these guys will probably be making some waves, getting on some people's radar.
Just like the Burbank Bulldogs, you know, they've developed, and now they're one of the top teams in this district. Gaskin in the pocket, pump fakes, keeps it himself, and he is brought down.
Throw a pick.
Did he drop it?
He threw a pick.
He threw it
to the defensive. It looks like it's big number 55, perhaps. Number 55, yes, sir. That is Xander Flores, the junior D-line. Willie was just kind of, he knew it was 4th down. He was trying to get rid of it and threw it right to the big body.
Oh, boy, yeah, and he was being wrapped up at the time by Jose Molina, one of the outside linebackers, and forced Willie Gaskin to throw it. And Willie's going to come off the field. He is gassed. I mean, he is giving it all that he's got. And Lanier is just a swarming defense, Glenn.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. That was so I think that's 3 interceptions for the Lanier defense, if I'm not mistaken. At least 2 of them. I know Damian had 1. And then Xander just got another one. I think there might have been a 3rd one in there, but I'm not sure. But, yeah, my gosh. Strong defensive play tonight for sure from Lanier, putting it together.
6:56 to go in this ball game. 24-7 Lanier. Both teams kind of started off to a slow start, Glenn. And as the game went on, Lanier's offense just started to click.
Yeah.
Marquise Dixon will keep it on the option, and he'll get inside of the 25-yard line. Big pickup there.
Jacob Martinez, defensive senior for the Highlands Owls, making a tackle. But, yeah, great job.
I said 25. I meant 35. That's a 12-yard pickup.
So many athletes out here for the Lanier offense, especially those big 3 guys, Jazavian, Marquise, and Vicente. They're all doing a great job rotating in and out. Lots of run blocking happening. People have been doing great. 3rd and short.
Lanier, here comes Chacon, across the 30, down to the 27. Lanier coming off a big win last week against Brackenridge. They put up 55 points, 55-7.
Yeah, most points they've scored all year, sitting here at 24. They've been putting up they've been scoring points throughout the year now. So they've been hanging in there.
Coach is talking about letting his team develop, and you know, better now. This year is another year is coming to an end here for all the teams, right? And all you can ask for is progress. And I think if you're Lanier, you've got to be happy with the progress. And Lloyd gets down inside the 10. What a good run there.
Yeah, nice job by him. Yeah, Bobby, to your point, right? Like that kind of that third year of a head coach's tenure is really when you kind of discover, like, hey, are we going to be successful? That's kind of when you see either teams take the jump and they're competitive and they're winning, or they kind of stay stagnant where they were in years 1 and 2. And that's kind of where you can tell the maturity happened or not. So it looks like things are boding well towards the end of year 2 here for Lanier. They seem like they're on the right track as they close out the second season of coach's tenure here and going into year 3.
Keeping it on the ground, into the end zone. Lanier will get in. That is Jazavian Lloyd, as he will get in.
Yeah, nice little touchdown run by Jazavian. Using the athleticism, they've been running the power, they've been running the lead. Great job by him, finishing it out.
Extra point coming out.
Jose Luis to try the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good as the Lanier Vokes will increase their lead, and the score 31, and the Highlands Owls 7. Make sure we're going to keep it right here on this, not take a break right now, Caesar, just because we got 4 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in this ball game, and Lanier's really we talked about ramping it up here late in this ball game and maybe in the late second quarter and going into the third and fourth. Lanier has been everywhere on defense, and offensively they're just clicking, and everything's looking good for this Lanier ball club.
Yeah, got through that first quarter, started firing all cylinders. Like Coach said in his pregame interview, right? He's like, hey, we got to start fast. When we start fast, we usually do good. First quarter was a little sluggish for both teams, and then they went ahead and found their rhythm.
Yeah, and the next part of our broadcast, right? We have our game, and then we have our post game. It's the Martinez and Associates players of the game. We pick one offensive player and one defensive player. So that's going to be a challenge for us up here because on defense, man, there's just been so many defensive contributions, turnovers, interceptions, big stops, big hits, just lots of good things to choose from the Lanier Vokes. And then look at the offensive side, right? You got, of course, you got Marquise Dixon, you got Xavion Lloyd, you've got Chuck Hohen. Boy, there's going to be lots to choose from here in our post game, so we encourage you to keep it right here. There's a flag on the play as Willie Gaskin is giving it all he's got, and he gets up to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he took that thing from sideline to sideline. He was all the way on the visitor sideline and ran that thing all the way across the home sideline. So he's definitely racking up some yardage laterally and linearly today. Let's see if Highlands comes out, see if Willie's playing quarterback, see if Romeo's back in there. Willie definitely has demonstrated he can throw the ball down the field. Got some good arm strength on him.
Willie Gaskin coming in at quarterback late in this ball game, getting an opportunity to get in at quarterback. If I'm not mistaken, we've covered, this is our second year in the alignment that we've been involved with the SAISD and Harlandale ISD and Alamo Heights ISD in this 14-5A District Division II. I believe Gaskin at one point was the quarterback last season. Then now Coach Lenderos here opting to go with the freshman. Again, he's developing. You mentioned it a few moments ago, just 1 year ago. Romeo Garza playing middle school.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's nothing to sneeze at.
And the Highlands Owls will keep it on the ground, maybe a yard or two.
Looked like that was number 11, Christopher Dotson, the junior, getting in there, running back, getting some carries here.
4:27 to go in this ball game, or 4:25. Well, the clock keeps moving. Now it's 4:19.
As they do. We got number 49 in Devin Gomez, the freshman, coming in for Lanier. So Lanier starting to put some guys out there. Number 4's out there. Dylan's out there still making plays. Marquise still playing safety. Number 60, Joseph Rodriguez, the senior, is coming in. So you're starting to see a couple guys getting some playing time in here, getting some snaps on film for evaluation.
Willie Gaskin will do the safe play and just run it straight up the middle, and he gets down to the 1 yard line. So 3rd and 14 now for the Highland Owls, back at their own 1.
Yeah, I think that was number 36, Ryan Salas, getting a tackle at that linebacker position right there.
3:24, Glenn. You know, let's kind of start talking about that. We won't make a decision, but as far as our Martinez and Associates player of the game, we'll have a little chat after this play here. Gaskin rolls out in the pocket. He's getting pressured, trying to get rid of the football. He does. Ball batted down. Marquise Dixon mad at himself that he couldn't come up with that one.
Yeah, Willie scrambling, buying some time, tossing it up. Oh my goodness. Triple coverage right there. Tough when you're running towards the corner of the end zone. You got to throw across your body. But yeah, Bobby, to your point, my gosh, the Lanier defense, lots of turnovers, lots of guys hitting out there today. And then offensively, obviously, Marquise has been big. Jazavian has been big. Vicente's been the one running the show, distributing the rock to all those guys. Highland defense has some guys going out hard, making a lot of tackles. Looks like Highlands calls a timeout here, trying to get set up for this punt. Always tough to punt out of the corner of your own goalpost there, so they're going to try to figure out what they got going on.
How about them bands?
My goodness. Hey, crowd was having a good time. Crowd was doing the wave. Crowd was doing the YMCA. Little homecoming show.
We got John Anthony Villanueva, the PA announcer here, keeping this crowd entertained during this game.
Folks had it going during halftime.
We also want to encourage you, feel free to, if you're watching this game live, feel free to jump on our chat if you want to jump in on the discussion for our offensive and defensive player of the game, brought to you by Martinez and Associates.
There you go. I see Jesus jumping in there. Appreciate you, Jesus, giving us a little shout out on Max Prep. Always appreciate the love.
14.
And Highlands will get the punt out of their own end zone.
Marquise trying to make a run at it.
Still on his feet and gets down to the 15-yard line. So, again, we encourage you to chat with us. At the same time, we also encourage you to follow us on this channel. It's our brand new channel. It's RC Audio Sports 2, or The Dose, as some may call it. We have 2 games going on right now, and one game over at Harlandale Memorial Stadium. The Jefferson Mustangs. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to check in on that game here, just on my screen here. Oh, that's a close game there. Coach Robert Villafranca and Brian Janselson on that call over there. As the Lanier Volks will get into the end zone one more time. They are not taking their foot off that gas pedal. It's a celebration for the Lanier Volks.
Yeah, it looks like that was number 5, Jazavian Lloyd, scooting around there, carrying the ball for a rushing touchdown.
So this game here, we're almost at the 2 minutes and 30-second mark. But if you want to check in for RC Audio 1, Coach Robert Villafranca, Brian Janselson at that game. That's a 21-17 game in the 4th quarter. Here's the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. The score now 38-7 as the Lanier Volks pile on the score, or the points, and we encourage you to keep it right here. You're watching high school football, and it's here on RC Audio Sports 2.
Meet JLM, your trusted partner for a stress-free real estate experience. Have a troubled property? Behind on payments? No time for repairs? We offer fast, simple solutions and a hassle-free experience. Our approach is built on ethics, understanding, and empathy. And if you reach out this month, we'll cover the closing costs. Why wait? Call us today and let us find a solution that works for you.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of a light, 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 light.
29-yard run there by the Lanier Volks to get into the end zone as they now lead 38-7. The extra point was good. We just checked in on the other game happening on RC Audio Sports on the first, on our original channel. Again, that score 24-23. McCullum just took the lead there. So 6 minutes and 25 seconds left on that game. We have 2.5 minutes left on this game here. So we appreciate you watching. And again, we thank you for joining us. There's a kick as we resume play here at SAISD Sports Complex.
Yeah, booted that one out of bounds on accident there, but that is all right. Got to get the young guy, number 16, a little bit of experience kicking off, kicking extra points, getting them out there. Everybody's learning here. So Highlands going to get the ball, thinking about the 35.
Highlands now just wanting to get something going on here. Maybe try and get some points on the board before the end of this game. As you can see on your screen there, the Highland Owls getting a last moment talk by their head coach, Coach Landeros. Again, Coach Landeros, his first year at the Highlands Owls as head coach. Garza back in at quarterback for the Owls.
Oh, did I say Arlingdale? I'm sorry. Highlands. Arlingdale was left side. Okay, so the Highlands Owls, sorry. I announced the Arlingdale game left side. Sorry about that.
And the handoff to Mateo Rodriguez.
Ooh,
nice run.
Oh, he almost got out of there. Got a little tripped up number 12. Damian Graciano just a little shoelace tackle right there. Nice good run by Mateo though. Running hard here with a couple minutes left in the game.
Second down, the clock will continue to run. We are now under 2 minutes. Glenn, we're going to need to have an in-depth discussion here in the next break.
I know, and Lanier they're scoring. They're making it tough on us.
Romeo Garza gets the carry. He'll go up for a yard.
Little quarterback draw right there.
1:29 to go in this game. Brings up a third down.
You know, I was leaning towards Vicente, and then Jazavian scored that last touchdown.
Swain votes.
Now I'm conflicted, you know. And then, of course, Marquis been doing his thing all night. He's been returning some kicks. And then we got a couple guys with interceptions on the Lanier defense. Damian got himself one.
And you got a battle of the fans happening here between what's left of the Highlands and Lanier fans. Mateo Rodriguez gets the handoff. He'll pick up another yard. And there's about a 4 to 5 second differential between the game clock and the play clock here on this third down.
You know, we got to give honorable mention to my man APT over there for the Highlands Owls. He's playing his tail off today, so we appreciate that. He was doing his thing out there.
Fourth down here, and this might be the last play of the game. And Mateo Rodriguez.
Hey, good little run by Mateo.
He'll break free. He'll go along the sideline. Marquise Dixon will say, no, sir. Not tonight.
Hey, he made a good run at it, though.
So that's going to do it for our broadcast coverage. Stay tuned. We have the Martinez and Associates player of the game, offensive and defensive player of the game. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm from your local insurance agency. So sorry to hear about your accident. Here's a check. Sign this.
We just signed with Martinez and Associates.
You know this isn't enough.
Sign. Oh!
Come on, baby.
It's a mistake to go against the auto insurance companies all alone. Just like it's a mistake to go against UTSA All-American linebacker Trey Moore.
Voted the best law firm in San Antonio 3 years running. Hire Martinez and Associates.
You're gonna see me shine, 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 shine. Walking on beams of light, 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 light.
And we welcome you to the Martinez and Associates post-game show. We thank you for joining us. And Glenn, we are at the point where we've got to break some stuff down, and we've got to talk about players of the game here. Let's go first. Let's start off with defense for the Lanier Vokes.
Yeah, absolutely. Such a strong effort by Lanier on defense. Multiple guys with interceptions, tackles for losses. Most of the guys were playing super hard. Damian Graciano did a great job out there, called his name a few times. We had guys running around. But I think, Bobby, who I am going to go with is number 12, Damian Graciano, the linebacker. He did a great job. He got himself an interception. He had a couple pass breakups. So I think defensively, that's who we're going to go with.
Damian Graciano, I cannot argue with you on that. He will be our defensive player of the game. That's going to be Damian Graciano, the defensive player of the game.
And, you know, offensively, Bobby, so many guys scoring touchdowns out there. Obviously, the big three, Jazavian was doing his thing. Marquise was doing his thing. Vicente was doing his thing. Multiple touchdowns for both of those guys. I'm going to go with, and this was a tough one for me because Marquise did a great job of trying to change my mind, but I'm going to stay with Vicente Chacon. He had a running touchdown. He had a passing touchdown. He was doing his thing out there, making it happen, distributing the ball to his teammates and doing a great job doing it for himself, too. So, senior quarterback Vicente Chacon.
Yeah, Chacon just kept it all together for Lanier and the Vokes offensively, and you know he's in charge of this offense, and he makes that run, and he made good decisions tonight. And
used his feet well. Used his feet to stay open so he could throw it. Used his feet to make plays. So good job by him.
Congratulations to the Lanier Vokes as they get another win here, 38-7 over the Highlands Owls. And congratulations to the Martinez and Associates defensive player of the game, number 12, Damian Graciano. And then our Martinez and Associates offensive player of the game, Vicente Chacon. And that's going to do it for our Martinez and Associates post-game show. I want to say thank you to everyone involved in putting this show together. Cesar Mendez, Isaiah Castro, Sebastian Castro, Glenn Revel. Thank you very much for joining us. Glenn, before we go, thank you. And I want you to talk a little bit about United Way for just a moment, because I know you worked really hard in getting that spot there. And tell us what the good things are happening with United Way.
Oh, yeah, definitely. United Way of San Antonio and Bexar County. Just an organization that's out there working to solve the most critical needs in the San Antonio and Bexar County community. So we're taking care of anyone that from prenatal, whether you need pregnancy support, whether you need parenthood classes, all the way through kids that are graduating high school, getting into their 20s, looking for college degrees, looking for work. We're here to support you. So if you're in need of any kind of support service, whether it be, hey, I need my power turned on, I need some water, I would encourage you guys to call 211 is the 211 helpline. It's open 24/7, 365, English and Spanish. And we would just love to be there to help you out and just kind of take care of any needs that are happening for anybody in the community.
Well, Glenn, thank you once again for always being there for us here. We're glad you're back. And saying thank you once again. Follow us on all of our social media, RC Audio Sports. We've got 2 channels. We've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, please follow us to find out what next week's schedule will look like. Thank you and have a good night.
When you're hit by a motor vehicle, there's nobody that tells you that there's most likely going to be $1 billion insurance company protecting the driver that just hit you. It's a mistake to play in traffic, just like it's a mistake to go against an auto insurance company all alone. When you get into a car crash, don't fight the $1 billion auto insurance companies alone. If you've been injured in a car crash, call Martinez & Associates today at 210-337-1111.